Hello everyone, I'm Eliana Rich and welcome to my channel. Today's video is called Where and When Will You Meet Your Soulmate? And I'm gonna do the combination of stone casting, numerology and tarot reading. So stone casting and numerology, they will show us where will you meet your soulmate. And tarot deck, this romantic tarot deck, will show us when will you meet your soulmate. All right, so let's get started. Now you can see I prepared for you 9 stones, right? Why 9? Because I have this, the board, right? It's for numerology. So why 9? As you know, in numerology, only the 9 is the maximum, right? Because the next digit, next number is going to be 10, right? After 9, 10. What is it, 10? 1 plus 0, it's 1. So it's coming right here, right back. So that's why it's like this circle. So in numerology, only 9 digits, all right? 9 numbers. Okay, so look at these 9 stones. They all have different colors. You don't need to know then what is it called, this every stone. Just remember the color, okay? So it will be easier for you to find your stone on the board. Now, all right? So take your time. Pick a one stone, only one, all right? Okay, we're gonna start. If it's not enough time for you, you can pause the video. Okay, so all 9 stones. Okay, interesting. So let me tell you. So in numerology, as you know, again, every number has its own meanings, and I'm gonna give it to you in a brief version, but the extended one you can find below the video, all right? Okay, so who picked this stone, this brown one? It's a carnelian. So for those of you who picked this stone, you will meet your soulmate. For those of you who picked this brown stone, it's called a carnelian, right? This stone is saying you already know your soulmate. You've met already. Even you are in a touch. You just don't pay attention. You just don't. He's like your friend or she. You are in touch in the same company, and but this stone is saying, this number in numerology is saying you're not quite ready to start your new relationship. Maybe you are still like after this you broke up with someone, and you psychologically, right, you're not ready to start new relationship, so you need some time. When you will be ready, you will notice this person immediately. So you will look at this person by different eyes, and you will think, oh my god, why you never noticed him? Why he always was around you, you know? And because you're thinking he's your friend or she, but it's gonna be more than friend, all right? Okay, this tiger eye stone and this lapis stone, this blue, dark blue, and this like yellowish dark yellow stone. For those of you who pick these 2 stones, it means when you will go to travel somewhere abroad, pretty far away, you will meet this person, your soulmate, on your way, in the plane or in the train, you know, or on the cruise, on the ship, but on your way to when you will go for traveling, or it can be at the hotel or it's somewhere at the cafe where you will be, you know, browsing around. So it's gonna be within your trip, within your traveling. So these two stones saying yes, you will meet your soulmate when you will be traveling. All right, this one, that purple one, it's an amethyst stone. If you will see, it's half number 1 and half number 5, right? It's like half and half here and half here mostly, not 4 or 2 because it's a little bit long. So it's you can see it's on the board between 1 and 5. It means for those of you who pick this stone, you will meet two people, and you will then later make your choice who is gonna be your soulmate. You will decide later, but you will meet these two person and you will like them both, you know, like equally. Okay, so what does it mean? Whether you will meet both of them. First person you know already, as I said for number 1 in numerology, is saying you know this person already just as a friend, so you don't pay attention, you don't taking into consideration this person as your potential boyfriend or girlfriend, right? And number 5 in numerology is saying your friends will introduce this person to you. So your friends will know this person, but you will not know, right? And somehow they will introduce him or her to you, and you will like this person and you will have relationship. All right, 1 and 5. All right, now look at this green stone. This green, it's a amazonite green, right? 4, number 4. What does it mean? It means you will meet your soulmate in very unusual situation. So when you will receive some service. So for example, it's like between doctor and patient, or like between lawyer and client, or between like a passenger and flight attendant, for example. Or it can be like, what else? Which services we using, like your tax accountant and a client, right? Or something like that, when you in touch with them because you're accepting or receiving some service from them. So that's how you will meet this your soulmate. All right, and look at this rose quartz. This is exactly between 1 and 4, right? If you see, it's on the board between 2, 1 and 4. It's the same situation. You will meet two people, so and you will like both of them, and you will decide later who is gonna be your soulmate or who is gonna be your boyfriend or girlfriend. All right, so let me repeat for you. Number 1, you know already this person. You just think he is or her is your friend. And 4 is the same. Second person is going to be like providing you some service. As I said, as a doctor and patient, or nurse and delivery person, or your hairstyle and client, you know. What else? What service we receiving all the time, like in our regular life? So this how you're gonna meet your second person. All right. Okay. Now let's see at this citrine stone. This one, yellowish one. It's 5. And look at this stone, blue one, blue, light blue. It's a howlite stone. So you can see for these two stones, you're gonna meet because your friends will introduce them to you. It's gonna happen accidentally. So somehow you will meet them with with your friends, and they will introduce them to you, and that's how you will start to have a relationship. Amazing. And the last one, this is that rock quartz. You can see, right, this one, the transparent one. So this is for number 6. In numerology, number 6 is saying you will meet your soulmate at some parties. You will go to the parties, or it's going to be like an official event, something like wedding or birthday party or anniversary, or some celebrating, where a group of people, a lot of people will gather together to celebrate something. So, and that's how you will meet your soulmate. For those of you who picked this rock quartz, this transparent stone. All right, now it's gonna be interesting. So you still remember your stones, okay? Because we will continue with the tarot to ask when it's gonna happen. All right, so don't forget your stone which you picked. And now let's do numerology for you. It's gonna be easy, don't worry. So I prepared here something for you. So what do we need to know? We need to know your date of birth. All right, and we need to know the day of the week when you were born. That's all. It's so easy. It's a piece of cake to find out. If you go in a Google and you will find weekday calculator, there are like hundreds of different sites. You can pick any of them and put your date of birth, and the system will give you which day of the week it was: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. It will take you like 30 minutes to find it out. All right, so now let me show you how to calculate. It's a numerology, we have to calculate something. Okay, let's take date of birth, right? For example, do it with me step by step. So, for example, I'm going to take the birthday is like February 15, 1995. Just for example, random date of birth, all right? And after that, we have to add all these numbers to each other. So, 0 plus 2, right? 0 plus 2 plus 1 plus 5 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 5. So we added all of them together, right, one by one, and the last number we have to add is the date of the week when you were born. So for this particular date, it was Wednesday. I checked. So Wednesday is the 3. Why 3? Because Wednesday it's a third day of a week, right? So plus 3. This is the day of the week when you were born. That's all. So add them all together. I added. So it's 35. You know, in numerology, they like only one digit, right? So what we have to do? We have to add them together, right? 3 plus 5. What we've got? 8. That's all what we need to know. 8. This is by this board, by numerology. It means, if it's 8, it means this person will meet his soulmate in social network, online meeting. It's going to be like dating site or any social media forums, or like Facebook or Instagram, Twitter. It doesn't matter. Any social network, she will meet this person over there. Okay, that's how they will find each other and they will have relationship. Okay, this is very easy, right? So the only one thing you have to find out which day it was, and that's all. For example, if it was like Friday, you were born on Friday, so you will add 5, right? If it's Sunday, you will add 7. It's very clear, right? Okay, great. Now let's do tarot reading, and we will ask when you're gonna meet your soulmate. Now you know where. So I would like to remind you, like all the meanings of these numerologies meanings you will find below the video. But if you feel comfortable, I can tell you very briefly and shortly. Number 1, you know this person already, but you think this he's a friend, right? Number 2, it means when you will go for traveling, you will meet somewhere there at the hotel or on your way somewhere there, right? Maybe in the museum when you will be, you know, walking around, or exhibitions. You know what we're doing when we're traveling a lot. So this is it's going to be person from there. Number 3, you will meet this person among your friends, somehow in a company, right? Somehow you will in a cafe, but this person will be among your friends, but you don't know him so far. Okay. 4, this is like an unusual situation when they will be providing you service, something like what it can be, like your no, as I like to say, I don't know why doctor and patient, because I'm going to a medical appointment. That's how I met my husband. Okay, so maybe it's about like when you will go for the consultancy somewhere, like financial advisor, right? Or you will go to the bank and this person will give you consultation. That's how you will meet. Okay, you got it, right? From some service. Okay. 5, this is your friends will introduce you this person. Accidentally it will happen, right? 6, it's going to be some parties or events, wedding, birthday parties, celebrating parties, anniversaries, as I said, right? Okay. 7, it can be in numerology, this number doesn't clarify where. It might happen anywhere, anytime, but the only one thing, this person is going to be married or in relationship for that moment when you will meet each other. All right, so but you will be together, so this person will divorce or will break up with this with his partner or her partner, and you will be together. This is what numerology is saying. Number 8, online social network. All right, and 9, it means at work, where you will work. Like it's going to be your boss or management or a manager or supervisor or just colleague, but mostly it's like higher than you. So, or in the college, you know, in the college it can be your teacher or assistant in the college, something like that. Okay, this is 9. So of course you cannot remember all these meanings, so go to the below of my video, as I said. All right, now let's do the tarot reading for you. For those of you who picked the blue, light blue stone, this one, how light blue stone, let's ask when you're gonna meet your soulmate, when, and let's take the period of time within 1 year, 2 years, and 3 years and longer. All right, okay, within 1 year from the date when you're watching this video, within 2 years, and within 3 and longer. Within 1 year, you're gonna meet your soulmate. Within 1 year, it's gonna happen, and you're gonna be so happy. And you know, this is gonna be like situation, like you will work together, or some situation. How you will meet, you know. I don't remember what was on the board and what your date of birth numerology is gonna say, but this tarot is saying this person will be like working so hard, very fairy person, and not lazy, and hard worker, you know. And yeah, so within a year you're gonna meet this person. Great. Okay, so now for those of you who picked the green one, this is like amazing it. Okay, let's see for you when you're gonna meet your soulmate. All right, within a year, 2 or 3. Within 2 years. Within 2 years. And for some of you it's going to be on your trip. For some of you it's just a description of the person who is a hard-working person, you know, like the same, like from the first one. Hard-working person, very successful, energetic, and very determined person to achieve his goals. All right. Now let's do for the rose quartz. Who picked this one? Let's do for you when you're gonna meet your soulmate. All right, within a year, 2 or 3 and longer. Oh, within a year. Oh my God, okay. Within a year, you're gonna meet your soulmate, and he's gonna be a foreign person from some different country. All right. Okay. So who picked this stone? Citrine. Very beautiful yellowish stone. Okay, let's see when you will meet your soulmate. Within a year, 2 or 3. Okay, here is going to be within 3 years or maybe a little bit longer. Okay, and most likely this person is going to be like a journalist or scientist or teacher, or you know, something from education and scientifical, maybe a writer, you know, or something like that. Okay, now for this lapis stone, dark blue. Okay, when you gonna meet your soulmate? Within 3 years. Within 3 years and longer, and it's gonna be very successful person, very rich, you know, with the money. This person who knows how to make money, and very successful, maybe businessman or something like that. Okay, who picked this amethyst? Purple stone, like dark purple. Okay, for you, when you gonna meet your soulmate? Here, 2 or 3. Okay, within 3 and longer. Okay, within 3 and longer, and most likely this person will be a teacher in college or university somewhere, like teaching a lot. And for some of you it will be religious person, like maybe like a priest for some of you, but most likely it will be like educational person, like teaching people. Okay, tiger eye. Who picked this tiger eye? Let's see when you will meet your soulmate. Within 3 and longer. Within 3 and longer, and this person is going to be very successful, most likely is a businessman or top management position. Oops, I'm sorry. Okay, rock quartz. Who picked this stone? Let's see when you will meet your soulmate. Within a year it's gonna happen, and you're gonna get married, and you're gonna be very happy. Look at this lovely card. And the last one, this like brown one, it's a carnelian stone. Okay. Let's see for you when you're gonna meet your soulmate within 3 years and longer. Oh, but it's gonna be, you know, like a person who will work for government, or like for the city, for government, something very official and leadership position person. That's how it's gonna be. All right. Okay, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and I wish you to meet your true love and to be happy. Thank you for watching, and bye.